welcome back, everybody, to the 2026 Salem Yaks Breakdown Series. This is game number 15 of 132, and we are going to break these guys down here through the first 15 games. We're going to start off with that first. 8-7 through the first 15 games, 4-2 win here in this one that we're going to talk about here in just a moment. So great end to the week, but a bad series overall. They got beat up pretty hard there by the Crawdads, who are now 12-3 on the year, and one of the best teams in Single A. Actually, the best team, I believe, in Single A by about a game or so. They're first in the Carolina League for sure. The Hickory Crawdads at 12-3, but they lose here 4-2 against the Yaks. They're now 8-7. Yaks are on the year. They're third in the Carolina North Division. And through the first 15 games, my opinion on the Yaks, as I mentioned, this was a tough series. They almost got swept. Luckily, they did not. My opinion is a C-. Again, great start. A great start if they had, won 3 games in this series, and average, 3 games, split the series with the Crawdads. My opinion of them would probably be like a B, maybe B-, but it's definitely a C- here. Because this series did not go well. They are sitting at 8-7. They avoided barely going under 500. This team all of a sudden doesn't look that great. And I believe they have a tough series coming up next week. So this could get worse for them if they don't turn it around, and they don't turn it around like now. They have to go into next week and start off that week good. But C- here through the first 15 games for the Salem Yaks. So let's go over the stats. Start off with Salem. Nunez with a hit and 2 RBIs, so good game for him. Azarkar struck out 3 times. He has struggled here at times. Opada got on base once, got a hit. 368 batting average still. So pretty high batting average. King, nothing going. Heyman, 2 hits. So very good for him. Hodge had nothing. Pinto had a run and 2 hits as well. Tucker continues to do very, very well here. 2 runs, 2 hits. 438 batting average for him. So great game for Tucker. Again, Tucker and Opada continue to be the highlights of this Salem team. If they continue these hot hitting things that they've been going on, and if some of these other players can heat up, like again I mentioned before, Ortiz, then we have something cooking here for Salem. Speaking of Ortiz, 1 run, 2 hits, and RBI for him, so he created some offense in this one. He's now at 297 batting average for Salem here. Great start to his career here. Fifth to the first, however many games he's played. He hasn't played all 15, but the games he has played for the first 15, he's off to a very good start here in his Salem Yaks career. D'Angelo Ortiz is the son of David Ortiz. No home runs for either side. Now let's go over the pitching here. Not the pitching. Go over the stats for Hickory first, and then we'll go over the pitching. Santana, 1 run, 3 walks for Hickory there. Torres had a run and a hit and an RBI. Castillo had a walk. Ozario, he had 3 hits and an RBI. Tovar had 2 hits. Flames, nothing. Arnando, he had 1 walk. And that's it. I'm not going to even bother talking about these other 3 as well. So, with the hits, 6 hits for the Crawdads. So the Yaks were able to settle that offense down a little bit. Because, again, at times, Salem Yaks have been lit up by this Hickory Crawdads offense. But not today. That did not happen. For Salem, they're pitching 2.2 innings pitched for Morgan. He got the start, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Great game for him. De La Cruz got the win. He's now 1-0 on the year. 1.1 innings pitched with 2 hits and a walk and a strikeout. 3 innings pitched for Rays, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. So great for him. Rodriguez is where they ran into a little bit of trouble. He closed it out, but he had some trouble doing so. 2 innings pitched with 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, a walk, and a strikeout. So again, some struggles there for Rodriguez. His ERA is not that amazing either. A 4.91 right now, 4.91 right now for him. Now, for Hickory, La Falaise is now 0-1 on the year with a 4.1 innings pitched with 5 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, 6 strikeouts. So, not horrible. His ERA is still very low at 0.73 ERA. So, it's just everybody else after him wasn't that good. Treosh, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts. Then you had Nunez, 2.0 innings pitched, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 strikeouts. That's where you ran into a little bit of trouble there for Hickory there. And Jakelek, I believe it's Jakelek. Jakelek, I believe, is how you pronounce that name. I'm not 100% sure about that. But 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, and a strikeout as well. So, not horrible pitching for Hickory. It just was bad enough where the Ridge Yaks were able to take advantage and win the game. 62 degrees in Hickory. LP Franz Stadium was the place for the game. Partly cloudy skies. Wind at 13 miles per hour in from left field. First pitch was at 2:03 p.m. 2 hours, 32 minutes for the game. 13:47 was the attendance for the game. Again, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video here, next week, crucial series for Salem. They will be back at home. They'll be back in Salem, and they'll take on a very good Fredericksburg Nationals team, 10-5 record, 5:05 start for that game on Tuesday. Pivotal series. Very pivotal series for the Salem Ridge Yaks. They got to get some wins in this series. They got to win this series in order to keep in striking distance with some of these other Carolina League teams because you don't want to go too far behind here because Hickory is already destroying teams. It looks like 12-3 record. They have a series against Hill City this week, and that's probably going to be a very good series for Hickory as well. Hill City is not amazing. Yes, they're above 500, but they're not amazing. You got some other teams who are hanging around with you. Salem Ridge Yaks like Charleston, who's 8-7. Myrtle Beach is 9-6. So, you got some teams there who, in the Carolina League, are going to make some noise if you let them. So, the Salem Ridge Yaks need to get some wins here against the Fredericksburg Nationals next week. All right, so that'll do it for this Salem Ridge Yaks. I'm gonna call them the Salem Red Sox every once in a while. I apologize. Still trying to get acclimated to calling them the Ridge Yaks. The Salem Ridge Yaks 2026 game breakdown series continues next week on Tuesday. We will talk about Salem Ridge Yaks versus the Fredericksburg Nationals game number 16 of 132. Bye bye, everybody.